Hello, my loose puppers. MC here today. Today, guys, we are reacting to My Immortals. We're still continuing on this series. I know it's been a while, but I do want to keep on the franchise. So I'm very sorry if people thought I forgot. I didn't. I tried my best to remember. Also, guys, please stick at the end of the video because there's like a little announcement I want to say beforehand. But that being said, let's begin, shall we?
How peculiar.
That scared
That
me.
battle was brilliant!
I'm sure it was.
You should have seen the face of the enemy as I crushed their skulls into tiny bits of dust! Ah! The battlegrounds gives me the vigor I need.
Is the war over, then?
Far from it! I can't wait for the next battle! Ah!
Why is it we're doomed to be ruled by brutes?
I do have a question. What does that mean? What is brute? I'm so confused. Let me say this. I don't know many things or different worm intimidation, but what does that mean? I'm so confused. Is she trying to say like dumb people or something like that? I'm just very confused here. Please, somebody help me out. But let's continue.
Watch it! You've gotten blood on me!
It means I care for you!
I don't know why you choose to leave that on when you can just get rid of it using magic.
Nonsense! It's a symbol of our victory! Besides, we're in a magic crisis, you know.
What?
That reminds me, Ash hasn't been around for months! Just as I was celebrating victory, I have to remember that! Why me? Why me? Why me?
Please, cry some more. I'm sure I will bring him back sooner.
What are you doing? The smell of fire, which reminds me of Ash! That little pain in my...
Could you shut up about that? While you're busy whining and killing, I'm working on something that could help us!
A new weapon to split the skulls of the enemy with.
No.
A new monster we can unleash upon our enemies to devour them.
No.
Oh, I know this. A new weapon, which we give to a monster, which we then unleash upon our enemies to both stab and devour them with. Rawl in.
I don't know why. I was like thinking like why this like the character of this person, I forgot his name, but I know he's the brother of the prince. He I don't know, he's kind of remind me of like this character. I think his name is Krunk, but also with this other character. I don't remember his name, but it like Boeing like put together and you have this guy. I don't know, it's just like a weird combination in my head. I don't know, but that's how I think. Let's continue.
Smart!
No! I'm working on locating where this magic went. The essence should be reacting if the magic is locatable, which would allow me to make something to possibly locate it. But I'm not getting anything reacting at all. Which means the spell was cast here, but it ended up elsewhere. Which would be understandable if this magic was sitting for a few years, but this dust comes from magic that was cast within the recent months, because it's still potent, which means...
It won't kill anything, which means it's useless.
You know, Rawl, I could really use some fresh demon blood for my...
Deimos's blood?
Demon blood for my research on this dust. Would you be so kind to go get me some?
All right! Finally, something interesting! You know, now that you're part of the royal family, you have access to the sacred room of papers or something. Meemaw spends all her time there. I'll be back with so much blood!
Ugh.
Wait. I have access to the sacred library.
Oh, heavens no. I don't want to read. I'm sorry.
Neo.
It's dangerous. This is no ordinary room. It's endless and cursed. Cursed so that only royal family members worthy of its knowledge do not get lost. However, if they get consumed by their intellect inside, the library takes them forever.
Neo.
That's just the story I've heard.
Let me say this, I'm not gonna be mean, but that's a very awful cat thing. Like, that's so weird. You could just, like, voice, like, a real cat baby. Or try to make it similar. If you guys want to hear my cat impression, wait in the end of the video, and then I'll do it. But I'm kind of... I know sooner or later I'm gonna regret doing it, but I will do it for you guys. But let's continue, shall we?
But now that I have access to enter, I guess it's time to see if I'm worthy. Besides, if Lady Grandma spends her time here, I have a feeling we may get the answers we want. Come.
What the heck?
I have a giant otherworldly portal to another room in my apartment, and I haven't explored it. Time for Ava to take control.
What do we do with this new information?
What do you mean?
Well, we've now discovered Ava is a princess since her father is ruler of all humans. I believe we now have a possible solution to us coming here.
Court Ava.
Correct.
Okay, this idea opens up a whole new bottle of questions. First off, the Kingdom of Deimos won't allow that. A Deimos courting a human has never been done.
I would argue that now is possibly the best time to pursue that.
We'll be put to death if we attempt that. Aren't we already on death's door if everyone finds out we used the last soul?
No one on Deimos has to know we courted a human. We only want Ava for her magic, that's all.
How about we just start threatening humans? Maybe with, I don't know, death?
We are severely outnumbered in this world, Leaf. The human population here severely outweighs the entirety of our kingdom.
Even in the other kingdoms of Deimos?
I would assume so.
There's so much potential for magic here. I've been thinking, what if I just made Ava mine?
Ash?
No.
If we suggest this plan to Ash, he's going to take it. He has nothing to lose and everything to gain.
You realize this is insane? Taking the last soul? Deimos aren't to blame for the magic crisis in the first place. You know it would.
Happen again. I know. Our existence is too proud and barbaric to worry about the consequences of our actions. Which is why I rise. If we suggest this, we'll be the one in charge of making sure Ash and his knights don't act as a Deimos.
Me?
Yes. No killing, no war, no enslavement, nothing. If they act as Deimos do, then history will just repeat itself.
What if the possible humans on this new world are hostile?
We can only hope they are not. Ash will try everything in his power to rule them. But deep down, he is.
Rise! Rise!
Huh?
What were you going to say?
Ash, you are the prince of the kingdom of Deimos. However, you know that there are lesser kingdoms of Deimos that are all at war for the throne your family has.
And?
Do we really need yet another war started? One where we are greatly outnumbered in?
I want you to know, Rise, that since we've been here, we've been docile when dealing with Ava. I've been under this idea since you've been so adamant about keeping the peace between worlds.
And I am grateful for your cooperation. But if I may interject, you don't seem to be keen on moving forward any faster than I.
Let's just get the mission done.
Forgive me. We are in no rush. Not until we have to go back.
I said, let's continue with this idea.
As you wish. Noi. Noi. Noi!
Yes?
When you were courting Ava on that, date, what does she enjoy?
Why she still have that pencil?
When I see those idiots, I'm gonna stab them with my stabby pencil and demand answers.
I was gonna say, you know something funny? I have seen those big pencils. I remember in my elementary years, they give out these as prizes, and I always get them, but my mom always threw them away because I never used them. But I wonder, like, why? I don't know why it's still fascinating she's using that as a weapon. You could have chose, like, something else, like a frying pan.
Ava isn't playing around this time. Why is Ava speaking in third person? Never mind. I need to be an adult. I've been blissfully ignorant so far because I've been distracted by the fact that they're sexy, and I...
Nope. Why have you say it like that? Why you have to say it like that? Sorry, guys. Ignore that, but no, why you have to say it like that? We're gonna continue for a little bit, and then we're gonna make this a part 2 video. I don't think that's a hot tub.
From what I learned, on dates humans seem to enjoy pizza. Her parents weren't as scary as I thought they were, and Princess Ava seems to like talking a lot.
You heard that too?
Heard what?
Someone is here.
Wait.
Okay. We're gonna end it here, guys. I hope you enjoy this video. Please, guys, like, comment down below, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That being said, this is MC signing out. Bye, guys. Oh my god, why do I do this to myself? I hope you guys liked the little impression I did, but also thank you guys if you stick around at the end of the video. So guys, I am planning to do a theory video of the Sun and Moon show. I'll link it down below if you guys are confused, and there's a little bit of story behind this. So I am planning to do that theory because it's a little bit easier and I already have plans for it. There's another one involving another FNAF character I want to discuss because I'm wondering how come he's in Security Breach and and a little bit in Security Breach 2 and confirming his gender already. But yeah guys, that's mostly I want to tell you. Fair warning, because I'm not sure when I'm gonna post this yet, but I have evidence of the Sun and Moon show and many others I have in mind. But yeah guys, that's mostly I want to tell you guys. I hope you guys are excited to hear that theory video. That being said, this is MC signing out. Bye guys.